This is Scott Spratt from Pro Football Focus Fantasy, and this is another Fantasy Slant. For the most part, I don't put much stock in preseason performances, other than looking at what players get cut from teams and what players get injured. However, there are 3 players that have had very successful preseasons that I'm definitely buying in deeper formats and in Dynasty leagues. The first is tight end Travis Kelce, who plays for the Chiefs. He's got 10 catches, 185 yards, and 2 touchdowns this preseason. He's 6'5" and 255 pounds, which will make him an asset in the red zone. He was drafted as the first pick of the 3rd round in the 2013 NFL Draft after a very successful senior season at Cincinnati with 45 catches, 722 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Unfortunately, he missed all of 2013 with a knee injury, but he's back and he's playing well. The big playability that the Chiefs really need, they can find in Kelce, but he's also a nice blocker, and that should help them stay on the field. The second player that I like is Emmanuel, who's had 5 catches for 128 yards and 2 touchdowns in limited work this preseason. He was actually the number 36 wide receiver in standard scoring last year on the Steelers, and things should improve in a high-powered Denver offense. But he had 100-plus targets last year, and he'll meet that total again this year. If Wes Welker's concussion situation becomes serious, that really opens the door for Sanders to see additional playing time. I just don't expect rookie Cody Latimer to have his adjustment accelerate because it takes some time for rookies to adjust, especially in a precision offense like the one in Denver. Finally, I think Mark Ingram is ready to actually break out. He's disappointed in his first 3 seasons after being selected in the first round in 2011, but he's got 21 carries for 148 yards and 1 touchdown this preseason, and a 4.90 yards after contact per attempt. That's 1.5 yards better than any other qualified running back. That's actually a continuation of a skill that Ingram started showing last year for the first time, when he had a 2.41 yards after contact per attempt average, which had him in range of players like Marshawn Lynch and Zach Stacy, albeit in fewer carries. That added up to 4.9 yards per attempt last season, which was a career high, and a total that can make him an effective player even if he's splitting time with some of the other Saints running backs. From Pro Football Focus Fantasy, this is Scott Spratt.